Hello, this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I am using 2 decks, and I'm going to be doing the readings old school style, okay, Libra? Let me adjust this. Just right here, vibing. I'm hearing Mercury right now. I'm hearing everybody right now. I'm channeling that. So, I don't know about you, Libras, but this year has been an eye-opener. Certain, people that you thought were in your corner, found out they was snakes, and I'm hearing everybody right now. The main what Mo3 was talking about in this song was that these people that he found out that they were fake, he was like, you know what, I would have protected you, like, I wouldn't ever do you like that. And he's a rapper out of Dallas, and he was killed. I believe it was back in when Mo3 was killed. Golly, I cannot remember. Was it in 2020 or 2021? And he's singing the song, "Everybody Ain't Your Friend, Everybody Ain't Your Partner." And he's saying, everybody ain't, he's telling people, people that he would do for, give them your last dime. And, he says, and when you're not around, I'll protect your name when people talk about you. And, that's a lot of I'm a Libra rising, so, with the placements and these eclipses, what they happen with us, I sure in the hell did found out that somebody that was so close to me turned snake, but, it is what it is, It's kind of like how Judas was with Jesus, Hold on. So, I don't know about y'all Libras, but with these placements, my placements, I have seen a lot this year. Burner on me. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2025. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venus for January 2020. I know I just didn't say 25, 26. January 2026, sorry. Libra, Sun, Moon. Let me give it one more shuffle. I'm sorry, Libra. Make sure that y'all look at my other readings for prior years and the energy is timeless. So they may resonate with you. Check out your, go to Cafe Astrology, check out your, put in your date of birth, your place of birth, and your time of birth so you could get your birth chart as well, Libra. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And you can also check out your 5th and 7th house as well as your North Node if you're operating in your North Node. I'm going to be doing readings how I used to do them, but I'm incorporating a singles reading at the end of the reading for single Libras. Ew, this is like really sticky. Hold on, Libra, because I don't like that. Let me wipe that down because I do not like anything sticky. I'm sorry. And I. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2026. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, and Libra Venus for January 2026. Spirit, I call on my guides, my spirits, my ancestors to come through in the name of the Most High. I call on the archangels to protect me in this reading. In the name of the Most High. I feel y'all have a different, this just came out, y'all are having a different change of mindsets. Y'all could be in hangman. Okay. Y'all could be in a hangman state. Y'all are, hangman is where you are stuck, but it's almost like Virgo, like hermit, but you had to take some time out and be upside down to see everything right side up and get a different view and a different perspective in order for you to gain the enlightenment when you come out of hangman. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, and Libra Venus. I feel like when y'all come out of this, I mean, I'm a Virgo, so I'm in hermit mode right now, but I know that I'm getting a lot of enlightenment right now. When I come out of this, y'all gonna shoot out like a rocket. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2026. Let's go ahead and get what's going on with you for January. Give me the current situation for Libra. Ace of Wands reversed. Crossing. Ten of Pentacles. What are you bringing? Wheel of Fortune reversed. What is the other person coming towards Libra bringing them in January? Somebody wants to come in from out the cold. Outcome. Yeah. Six of Pentacles reversed. Remember what I was just telling you? In that Mo3 song, how he was talking about, I would have gave you, like people around him his last dime, and, I would have done anything for y'all. Like, his friends and everybody, he found out that people around him were turning snake on him. They weren't real. And they were envious of him. And I feel It could be because something that you have. It could be you have a business. It could be how you have money. It could be that you're a good person. You have good energy. It could be that, things go good for you, you know. So I feel like y'all are not how y'all used to pay people time, energy, love, whatever it is. Y'all are in a mode now where, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not going and giving myself more. Everything's going to be balanced. I'm going to give you as much energy as you give me. And if I feel like something ain't right, I feel like it's off balance, I feel like, I don't feel like it's right, it's justified, I don't, then I will remove myself. You ain't got to remove yourself, because I'll remove myself from you. Ace of Wands reversed. Stars reversed. Ten of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands is underneath the deck. I believe that you are taking on the energy of a Queen of Wands. All right? Somebody here wants a new beginning. They may want a new beginning with you. But this person, this situation, whatever this is, to have this new beginning, either you lost hope in it and there is no fixing this situation. All there is like healing from it. It's almost like if I were to go forward and let this person back into my energy, if I were to go forward and accept this new beginning, then I would have to assume that this would be one-sided, because this person has not healed. This is not going to go nowhere. It is only going to benefit the other person. It will not benefit me. And when you're in that Queen of Wands energy, you're all about creativity and growth. So I feel this new beginning that you have, that you want to have, you cannot have it with this other person. For some, you cannot have whatever it is that you're wanting to go forward if you're taking this one person with you. It will not work. And some of y'all need to actually, this is a year of 9. So sometimes if a person is a life path 9, either you or them, this is supposed to end. Whatever, it's a karmic cycle. It's crazy because somebody very close to me is a life path 9. And I looked at this one video that came on Instagram, and it was talking about if you get your date of birth and the year that you met them, and then you add all that together with the year that they met you and their date of birth. Not the year though. but not the year of birth, but the month and day of the birth of you and them, and you add it, that is it's a 9. If it adds up to a 9, then that's the end of it, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I believe you have to do your month and your day and the year you met them, plus their month and their day and the year that you met them. And then, you know, you basically go and you break it down to a single digit. And that digit, if it's a 9. And it's so crazy because I broke it down when I met that person a long time ago. And then when we got back together, and a 9 still. So, hey, it was meant to come to an end. But that's enough about me. But that's something that you might want to do, you know? There's a 10 of Pentacles right here. I feel whatever this new beginning, if you have not healed, you need to heal. But anybody that is unhealed, they can't come with you. You know, not your responsibility to heal them. It's their 10 of Pentacles, reverse. Look at. Huh. Oh, Lord. 4 of Cups is underneath the deck. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified with the Lovers reverse and the Knight of Wands. This person is wanting to ride in because I believe that there is a lot. It could be a commitment. It could be money. It could be a great abundance. Okay. This person is wanting to ride in. They want a new beginning because you and them are separated. And they're riding back in. And they're wanting to give this offer. But I feel like this offer that they're wanting to give you, you're not too jazzed about it. You're almost like, why are you even giving me this? Like, literally, like it was so long ago when you and them weren't together, and you know, they're wanting to come in, and it's almost like you left me on chapter 2 and I'm already on chapter 15, and you think that we can like go back to where we left off in chapter 2? No. So you're looking at them crazy. You're bringing the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let's see why. 4 of Pentacles. Hierophant reverse. 8 of Pentacles reverse. What you are bringing them is, nope. You are holding on and you're safeguarding, and you're being, you're safeguarding your feelings, you're safeguarding your possessions, possibly you're safeguarding, you're holding back, and you are closing off, especially financially, to this person. And you do not want to be in a commitment with this person. If this 10 of Pentacles is wanting to get back into a long, like, standing commitment, or maybe a marriage, you're not wanting to do that. You're not even wanting to work on it either. There's no working on it. And I feel like no work has been put into it either. If this person is coming and saying they want a new beginning, this person ain't even healed. If this person has hurt you, they haven't even healed themselves. They haven't even recognized what they have done and that put in the work to heal themselves and heal the situation. So it's a no-go. You're saying no, and I'm not putting forth any effort either. The other person, the person that's coming towards you, has the Five of Pentacles reversed. So they want to come out of the state of being alone and destitute and no money. Judgment reversed. This person's running from judgment. There could be a judgment imposed on them, and it could be that something karmically. Three of Swords reversed. This person wants to come out of their heartache. They are hurting right now, and they feel that it is unjust. They feel that they have been, judgment did not go in their favor. They made a wrong judgment. And when they made a wrong judgment, it has took effect on them. And they feel that if they come to you, all right, and come out of this destitute state, that you can heal whatever hurting it is. Like they're even saying, I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. Like, I don't want to even bring it up. What happened? Like, y'all are supposed to forget it. Sweep it under the rug. Let's start new. Let's not talk about that. Wow. So I guess everything that they put you through was nothing. Meanwhile, you know, they were doing whatever the hell they wanted. You know? The outcome is an Eight of Cups reverse. Now, let's keep in mind, whenever I'm doing this type of spread, this is what you're bringing. This is what that other person's bringing. Because y'all are bringing this, brings about this, the current situation, and then the outcome. All right? So, because of what you're saying, you cannot pass go, you do not collect $200. This person wants to pass go. They want to collect the $200, and they don't want to be questioned about why they need a pass go or where the hell they've been and how long it's took them to get to that pass go state. Because of this, there is no new beginning. Regarding a commitment or a marriage or no. So the Eight of Cups reversed. Why is this here? Wow. Eight of Cups reversed again. Here we go. You have the Eight of Cups reversed. Clarified that with the Ace of Wands reversed. With the Chariot reversed. And underneath the deck is the Eight of Cups reversed. So, I feel that there is no new beginning. Once y'all come forward and say what y'all need to say, and it's like that, the outcome is still going to be like the same. I feel like even you know what? There could be two energies here as well. Now, this could be another person too. And this could be another person, because see, underneath the deck is the Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody coming back that has walked away. I feel, now this is just me, if it's one person, you don't want to go forward with them. If there's two people, like one that it's being addressed right here in the outcome, could be another person coming in, no go with them either. Now that's just for some people. Or it could be that the outcome is still the same. There's no new beginning. Not going forward. Let's go and look underneath the deck. Libra. So, there is somebody, death. They did not change, of course. They did not change. There's no, none of that right here. Somebody is coming in from the past. They don't want something to die. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. They don't want something. They're coming back from the past, but they still don't want to put any effort in. There was no effort in even them working on themselves, all right? They're still the same. The Devil is reversed with the Chariot. And I feel this is you. You released some toxic, and maybe they are coming in because they released somebody toxic as well that was around them. All right? And they came in, they're rotting in. But I feel like they released somebody toxic and they're coming in. You released their toxic gas and you are moving on, you know? We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Swords. Somebody is spying to see if you are still available. Now, they said that the Nine of Pentacles is codependent, which it very well could be. It could be that this person, they are codependent. They may look good, but they don't got their shit together. And because they don't have their shit together, they look the part, but they are not the part. There is a lack of confidence. We're here too. And I feel like with this Page of Swords, this could be you and it could be them. They're wanting to see if you're available, but also you're over there doing your diligence and you're looking at them and you are like, from what you peep, you're just trying to maintain a certain lifestyle. So, you're not giving in. And you're not wanting to, you're not doing no breadcrumbing, and you're not fixing a breadcrumb anybody else either. You're going to let them know flat out, I'm not giving you nothing. I'm not giving you time. I'm not giving you energy. I'm not giving you nothing. You know, that is basically the best that I can do for you because you did not do that for me. You didn't do that for me. So, you may have to go back. And this could be this. They may end up going back to where they came from. Or maybe they don't want to. Somebody, I mean, we've got the Eight of Cups here twice. So, somebody may have to go back to where they came from. Or, you know, just because they came back in, you're not giving them. You're not the same way. You're not the same who you used to be, Libra. And that's a good thing. Because I feel like you're stepped into your energy. And you're with the Queen of Wands energy. And you know what you want. And you're creative. And you're wanting good things for you. And you understand that you cannot have these things with somebody. You can't have your goals and your wishes and your manifestations cannot come to fruition with somebody that is not willing to put in the effort and the work that you have. And especially if they have left, and they left you at a state when you needed them, and then they think that, you know, oh, things are better over here with her or with Libra, and a Libra is fixing to come into something. So let me go over here. It's almost like you're bandwagoning. You're a bandwagoner, you know. I don't like that. Spirit, please give me the energy for the single Libras for the month of January 2026. Light bulb moment. Graduation. Oh, you're learning. You're learning, Libra. Sipping. Underneath the deck is lift off. So I'm going to tell you, for the single Libras, I feel that y'all have graduated. Y'all have leveled up and y'all have learned a lesson. Perhaps it was a karmic lesson because the Eight of Cups is around. This karmic lesson could be that what you usually would do with this person, or in a scenario like this, you are not repeating the same cycle. You are changing it. And that is a good thing because you are leveling up. There's going to be a light bulb moment right here for you. A lot of light bulb moments. I feel you're going to get a lot of insight and realizations of who you are as being single, Libra. Who you are, what you like. This is a reason why you are to yourself. And there goes sipping right here, which is nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. There will be a hater. I mean, it could be this person. They are going to be saying stuff about you who ain't, you know. They're just mad. And then you have liftoff, which is fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. I feel that y'all are fixing it. Remember how I said you're going to take off like a rocket? Remember I said that in the reading early? Once you come out of this, you're taking off like a rocket. And, oh, bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Underneath the deck is SOS too. So whenever, because you're doing this and you're getting all this enlightenment, light bulb moment, I feel like what this is your discernment. Your discernment is going to be on 100. And because you leveled up, you're going to be seeing things for everything what it is, and you're going to be getting all these light bulb third eye, maybe your sixth, your seventh chakra. It's going to be opened up and popping for you. So this is actually good because for you being single, I feel like it's you getting to know yourself, Libra. You getting to know yourself. So, and it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen so quick. So this is your reading, Libra, for the month of January. I'll be back mid-January to do February's reading. I will see you later, Libra. Bye-bye.